Make a wish. Count to 3.
Hey, I know you guys hate when I talk over the intro, but I want you guys to stop over to Fearcrad's page. Tell him Wonka loves you. Go to his channel comments and just comment right there. Tell him Wonka loves you. I'll put his link in the description. Peace. Hey yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Wonka, and I'm back like a heart attack, and as promised, I have the answers to your questions. This is my Q&A episode. And this is a really dumb move, guys. Don't ever do this again. That was pretty stupid. But I'm really I'm starting to make I'm gonna start making the vid for the one I was talking about before. I'm gonna start making that right after this. So it's gonna be cool beans, man. Y'all are gonna like it, and I hope y'all like it. I mean, if y'all don't, then I mean, I don't know. I think it'll be something unique to my channel, so I think it'll be cool. Like I really don't know how it's gonna be received, but hopefully positively. But don't charge at me. It's so dumb. But got a little bit about Gears. This is some King of the Hill gameplay. I don't know if I've ever put up King of the Hill, but King of the Hills usually lasts like an hour or some shit. So of course, like you can, if ever you need a long commentary, all you have to do is play King of the Hill, and then my bot steals my kill. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it. Cause I needed your help. But so we're gonna get this Q&A on the road. We'll get this show on the road. Same difference. I mean, I think y'all got the same thing. But here we go with the first question. Mr. Woogr, W-O-O-G-R. You know who you are. When was the last time you had some weed, and when did you start smoking weed? Started smoking the beginning of this past school year, so I guess last September. And the last time I had some, last night. It's pretty bad. Somebody says DC the Jerk 716. I want to know, can I get the 1v1? No, because I don't do that shit. It doesn't. I don't know. It's just what does the 1v1 prove? That means nothing to me. If you beat me, then oh well. If I beat you, then oh well. It's like it doesn't do anything. If it's not a GB, then what? Who cares? But sorry, bro. But yeah. So like I said before, I'm not gonna like bullet through all this shit. If y'all want, like, if I don't get through all the questions, then I'll do another episode, and I think I should be able to. It's like 15 minutes. But if I don't get through all of them, then I mean I'll go back and read. I'll go and do the ones that I haven't done. Y'all can keep adding questions to this video, and I'll probably never stop. So that's how I want it to work. If it doesn't work out that way, then oh well. But what are your thoughts on the N-word? This is by the only nigga. Of course, this is by him. Not just playing. What are your thoughts on the N-word? My thoughts on the N-word. Honestly, if it doesn't have a negative connotation, I don't really care for it. It doesn't bother me. I don't care who says it, what do you look like. It doesn't bother me. I know that sounds kind of weird, and I'm a black dude, but it's just like, I don't know, because you get white people saying the N-word all the time. It's not like me beating the shit out of them is not gonna make them stop saying it. So it's like, unless I don't feel like you're threatening me, like, or you're trying to be an asshole by saying nigga or something like that. Or if you, I mean, the ER is just, no, that's a hell no. But like, if you put the A on it and you're just not black, that doesn't really bother me that much. As long as I know that you're playing around, or you've said it before around me, you know, it doesn't, you're not trying to be an asshole when you say nigga. But if you're saying the ER, I think every black person has a problem with that, because there's nothing positive about adding the ER on it. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. But I hope that answers that for you, the only nigga. So weird saying that. This is from the STJ24. Wonka, what's your dream job? My dream job actually is to own my own business. Like I want to own my own screen printing shop, and I want to even in like, I don't know. What I want to do is like open up a place where students and designers can come and they can work on our computers. They'll have like a password that we give them. They can sign in and do all their crap. I want a screen printing section. I want a section for like a front desk area, so people can ask like the people that I'm partnered with if we can work on their products and stuff like that. But I want it to also be like a community place where people can come and they can work, or they can come there and they can find work. So like if like somebody's looking for like a cheap a cheap designer do like a cheap logo or something like that, they'll like come and post it on our wall, and then they can come and do that. You know, like any business that we can't take on, we'll post it on like a little bulletin board for everybody to see. And if they wanna take part in that, they can do it. So I think that's a good thing for everybody. But that's ultimately what I want to do. I want to open up my own studio. But as of after I get out of school, honestly, whatever interactive job I can find. So that's like interactive. I mean, like you making like mobile apps or websites and shit like that. So, or designing, not making. I can't do all the development stuff. But yeah, so that's it for the dream job question. D-Trix wants to know your favorite candy. What's my favorite candy? I know it's gonna sound corny, but Nerds. I love fucking Nerds, man. I'll eat the shit out of some Nerds. Nerds are, yeah, it's just Nerds. But I eat like a bunch of other candies. I hate chocolate, if y'all didn't know. Like, I know it's like weird. Like, Tweety or Kristen, if y'all know who that is, if y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know who that is. She knows I don't like chocolate, and I don't know why. Like, I'll eat chocolate sometimes. It has to be frozen. Like, it has to come straight out of the refrigerator, and then I'll eat it. There's like a Thor commercial on there. But yeah, so then I'll eat it. But like, it's not like I'll eat chocolate just straight from the wrapper, straight from the store. Right? So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's it for the chocolate. All right, I am Wembley, my boy. He said, if you could go back in time and change something, what would it be? Fuck. I really don't know. Oh, if I could go back in time and change something, I would go back to the first time I smoked I smoked last semester, and just stop myself so I wouldn't get in trouble and get fired and stuff like that. And then I wouldn't have lost all my I guess my room and board and stuff like that, because I was an RA. So I would go back into time and try to keep my job, find a way to keep my job. So that's that. Just another one. I don't know. Oh, Arnaldo keeps leaving all these other comments. I'm like reading the comments as I'm doing this, so that's why it probably sounds a little different. Somebody says I deserve more views. Well, thank you. He's on the Oompa Loompa Nation to grow. Alright, here we go. We got an actual question. Jesse Laro 31. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but the show goes on, as you said. What's your highest score on Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, or COD 4? Honestly, COD 4 is too long ago for me to remember. I haven't played that. I sold that game when World at War came out. Like, I sold it as soon as World at War. And that was a huge mistake because I didn't really know anything about developers at the time. I was just trading in a Call of Duty for a Call of Duty, and World at War was pretty much garbage. Modern Warfare 2. I can't even remember. I think maybe I got like a nuke, and I finished out with maybe. I don't fucking know. I really don't remember. But Black Ops, I can't remember because I mean it was just recent. Maybe like a week or two ago, I actually upped my killing spree, and I went to 31 kills. But I finished the game with maybe like, I want to say 65 and 3 or something like that. That's my best KD, I guess. And then but I've posted some games where I posted 71 and 7 a couple of weeks ago. It's like, what the fuck happened last night, if y'all ever seen that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my best score. I don't know, like, the actual score, but like, I guess my best KD is like maybe 71 and 7, 60 something and 3. I don't know, whatever I just said. But yeah, so that's my best score on Black Ops. If you could have a time machine and go back to 3 places in a time period, which time periods, events would they be? Oh, as a black guy, going back in time isn't really the best thing, Mr. the Dean. This is a question from him. Honestly, black people are like, nothing before 1970, thank you. Honestly, I really don't know. Maybe I would. It's just so racist, man. Like, I would have to change my whole fucking getup. Like, I couldn't be black and go back in time. Back in time. But Damn, dude. I really don't know. Like, I guess I would go back into time. I don't want to go back to the fucking oil embargo. That's a hell no. Maybe when Tupac was alive, I would go back to that time and be an adult around that time. The 80s. Fuck. I don't even know. I'm gonna get back to you, the Dini. Like, I think I'm gonna bring that back because I need to think about that a little bit more. And so yeah. Sorry about that. And Solo Dolo wants to know if I'm really black. Oh yeah. There's a big argument or some comment war over here. But yeah, I'm black. You guys didn't know. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I would say is Rush Hour. Rush Hour 1. I can watch the fuck out of that movie. I don't know why. I just can't. It just happens that way. But yeah, Rush Hour 1 is probably one of my favorite movies. Or Shanghai Noon. I don't know. I guess those both have Jackie Chan. Those are just from my childhood. Oh no. My favorite movie of all time is The Count of Monte Cristo. Cristo, not Cristo. I always used to say Crisco. But Cristo. And if you know Jim Caviezel, the dude that played like Jesus or some shit, and Mel Gibson's movie, The Passion of Christ, that movie right there, I love The Count of Monte Cristo. I haven't seen the original one. I've seen clips of it, but I want to see the original black and white one. It might be a little even better, but that's my favorite movie because it's just like, I love revenge for some reason. It's just cool, man. Fighting for a woman, like maybe not these days, because then it'd probably just be guns. But sword fighting for a woman, yeah, fuck yeah. No, just playing. But all right, so HateHD, if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But he said, why did you start commentating? When did you start commentating? Who are you inspired by? Who's your favorite rapper? When did I start why did I start commentating? I started commentating because I literally started watching commentaries last summer, and I wasn't watching them that much, but my Xbox broke in the middle of the summer, so I didn't have anything to do. So for gameplay, I would just go and I would just watch this dude named Legit X, if y'all know who that guy is. I would watch his videos, and then I don't know, I just started wanting to do them. And he said, I would ask him questions every now and then I just bought my equipment later in the year, around like October, around my birthday. And oh yeah, that's a big question too. When's my birthday? My birthday is October 14th in '89, and I was born in Houston. Just so you guys know. And so yeah, that's why did I start? I started just because my Xbox broke, and then I just started watching videos, got into it, and started liking it. When did I start? I started a week after my birthday, so it was maybe like the 21st is when I put out my first video. I actually had all my equipment, but I didn't know how I was supposed to do it, and I had one of the settings wrong, so it wouldn't show up correctly. Look at that mortar. Look at that sexy mortar right there. But yeah, I actually had all my equipment, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and I had the setup correct and everything, and I just had one setting wrong on my Xbox, so I didn't post for like a week until I figured that out. I felt so stupid. But who was I inspired by? I was actually inspired by Mr. Phantasmo. He's one of my favorite commentators, and he was pretty. I used to watch Mr. Phantasmo, Woody, Pawn Star for Hire, and Legit X, and then I just started opening up the doors to other people like Jive Turkey and J-Eazy, NASA One, and all this type of people. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, who inspired me? Mr. Phantasmo. Who's my favorite rapper? My favorite rapper is Kid Cudi. If you haven't, you don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me. How do you not know my favorite rapper? Come on now. But yeah, Kid Cudi's my favorite rapper. This is probably the last question I'm gonna get into because I don't want to rush anything. But it says this is from the best Sully. From the best Sully. You know Sully's from fuck, what's that movie? Monsters Inc. Yo Wonka, you heard the song High Power by Kendrick Lamar. Shit is sick. Oh no, I guess it's not really a question. Nah, I haven't heard that song, bro, but I'll check it out. Let's get into one more. Are you Earl Sweatshirt from Odd Future? I guess he's asking if I'm a fan because you sound like him. No, I'm not Earl Sweatshirt or Earl Sweatshirt. No. How do I sound like a little 16-year-old? Secret Burrito just asked me that question. But no, I'm not Earl Sweatshirt or whatever. So I know who that is from Odd Future. That dude, that's like one of the best rappers at the age of 16, bro. He's like legit raw. But until next time, I'm gonna finish off the questions, add more, so this series never ends. I love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy Wonk, and I'm out. Peace.